How do you beat a narc? How do you beat the narcissist? Well, there's a simple answer, and then there are more layers to it, and then there's the more complex answer. The simple and very blatant answer is,
my name is Vital Germain. I'm a certified trauma coach specializing in narcissist recovery and empath empowerment.
The simple and very blatant answer is, you think that you're going to confront them, you're going to record all the interactions as proof as to what was said, as to how they gaslit you. You're going to stalk them on social media. You're going to track their movements so you can prove that they were lying and they were cheating on you. And you're going to go through all of those steps and bust them on their deceitful, manipulative behavior. And they're still going to deny it. They are still going to deflect. They are still going to somehow turn the tables and make you seem like the crazy victim. What is wrong with you? Who does all these things? Who stalks and who records? What is wrong with you? And then now you are the guilty person feeling bad about yourself because you kind of are a bit of a weird person to go through all those steps to make a point. So what is the more strategic, the more effective, impactful strategy to be a narcissist and in a way that you are able to maintain, sustain, establish your emotional, mental, and also physical well-being? My name is Vital Germain. I'm author of the book, Pink is the Color of Empathy. It is a 360 guide to leveraging your gift of empathy, which includes heightened intuition, which includes being a bullshit detector from the narcissist, but it also means you attract the narcissist. So let's dive in and break down. There are basically 3 core elements in how you can beat the narcissist. And the strategy actually really is one step with 3 components. And the simple version is you simply stop engaging with them. The cliche phrase, no contact. You stop engaging with them. Now, what does that mean? It means that when they reach out to provoke you in any capacity, the initial response is to challenge them, prove them wrong. You simply do not engage. And what does that mean? It means you stay silent. If it's a text, you do not respond. You stay silent. If they provoke you and irritate you in person, you stay silent and walk away. You do not engage in any capacity. It's going to be so tempting. Yeah, but I want to call them out on their bullshit. I've got proof. I'm going to show them that I'm better than them, that they haven't fooled me. Why? Why waste your energy trying to prove to somebody that cannot be convinced that they were out of line, that what they did was wrong? Because in their head, in their very fragile, ego-driven psyche, they are so delicate, insecure, despite the bravado. They are incredibly insecure, weak. Yet they have convinced themselves through this self-perpetuating, grandiose narrative that they are better than everybody else and that you are an object for them to use at their convenience. And they convince themselves that they are right. They are so good at lying, they convince themselves they believe their own lies. That's how good they are. And they have the inability to go inward and self-evaluate to understand that what they did is wrong. They are incapable of doing that, which is why you just simply do not engage, because no matter what you say, no matter what you do, no matter what you show them, they cannot see it. They suffer from an exaggerated, extreme, on steroids form of cognitive dissonance. No matter what you present to them, the synapses in their brains are locked in and are unable to change unless, of course, it benefits them. Their synapses will change in a split second to validate, justify any behavior that they can do. But in terms of cognitive dissonance regarding accountability, responsibility, impossible. So you walk away, you do not engage, you stay silent. Don't respond to the text, the provocation. That's what they want. You remain silent. You remain silent. Even if it's in person. Ooh, just walk away. Remain silent. And what does this do? By not engaging, by not responding, or rather not reacting, you are eliminating their supply. That's what they need. They need supply, narcissist supply. And one way that they get narcissist supply is through admiration. They're flying monkeys by presenting themselves to the world as this amazing human being. And oftentimes they are very charming and very charismatic, which fuels their supply. Look at me, all this admiration. Everybody loves me. Oh, look at me in the mirror. I'm fantastic. That's one form of supply. But the other form of supply is the ability to provoke people. And when they get a response, they are in power. And they love that sense of power. I can do with you whatever I want. I can make you feel whatever I want at a snap of the finger, at a phrase, at a sentence, at a text. I will throw you off balance. I will get you angry. And you, in your anger, you will attack me. And I love it. I need it. You starve them of their supply. And ultimately, this last bullet point of not feeding their supply, that's ultimately how you beat the narcissist. It is, in fact, the only way. I repeat that. It is, in fact, the only way to win, to beat the narcissist. Do not feed their supply. And then as a bonus, while you have eliminated their supply, you've walked away, you've disengaged, you go off and do you and become successful and become happy. Forget them. Start focusing on your new life, on your well-being, on your mental sanity, on your emotional stability, on your regained clarity, on the fact that you've regained with your soul, and maybe it's a new you, but that's how you win. Forget them. Don't focus on what they did. Focus on who you are and what you need to do to become the version of you that you now want to become. That's how you win. It really is that simple. Don't engage. Remain silent. Starve them of their supply. And then the bonus, become the best version of you again. Reconnect with that lost, wounded inner child filled with optimism and hope and imagination of what you can become and who you can, what you can become and what you can do tomorrow. And in your sense of newfound peace, because that's really what you're looking for. By doing all those steps, you're finding peace, inner peace, physical peace, cerebral peace, creative peace, spiritual, intellectual peace. That's what you're looking for. And then here's the last warning. When you have won, when you have found yourself, you've either met a new partner, you found happiness, guess what's going to happen? Out of nowhere, randomly, pure coincidence, but it's not. The empath is highly sensitive to energy, and in a strange way, so is the narcissist. Just as you're cutting the umbilical cord and you're happy and finding freedom and you found a new partner, they're going to show up randomly. It's going to be a random text, and it's going to be very sneaky. It's going to be either, hey, this came up and I just wanted to share this with you. I needed to give this back to you. They're going to find a way to reel you back in because they know that they've lost you. Do not engage. Stay silent. Do not feed their supply. Do not respond to that random out of nowhere text, no matter how kind, no matter how helpful, genuine, caring it seems. They will pull every single emotional button. Oh, by the way, the dog that we used to have together, guess what? He passed away. And you're going to respond, oh, I'm so sorry. And then they're going to have a reason to engage you. And the thing is about the narcissist is that when you remove their claws from your soul, it took them a long time to truly get their claws into your soul. But when you remove it, they get it back into your soul so quickly, which is what they're trying to do by reeling you in with this kind, seductive text, email, birthday card, Christmas gift, apologetic bouquet of flowers. I've changed. I've been going through therapy for the last 7 years. I'm now a new person. Do not buy it. Go back to steps 1, 2, and 3 each and every time. Don't engage. Stay silent. Walk away. Do not feed their supply. That is how you win with the narcissist. It's the only way you can win with the narcissist. Again, my name is Vital Germain. Pink is the color of empathy. Life coach, empath empowerment, certified trauma coach to help people recover from their narc abuse. Reach out. I can help you. I'd love to help you.